Hello, everybody. This is Mandy at Laugh and Grackle. Hey, looky, sun's still up. Um, we're going to be having our stained glass a little today, so let's go ahead and get started.
Three of Swords upright. We might have losses in our lives and we feel them deeply. We need to handle them carefully and try to learn from them to not repeat the same ones. The Tower reverse. We might be fighting the changes that are inevitable and necessary for us to change our lives. When we stop fighting and allow that change to happen, to see what life is trying to give us when we let go. Knight of Wands upright. We have so much energy to start a new adventure with travel. We're willing to take risks in order to get bigger gains. We might be rushing into these decisions, but we are also finishing the things we started, so we don't leave loose ends. King of Cups upright. We're using our heads in these endeavors, and when things go awry, we stay calm and collected. We have a balance of intellect, emotions, and a great understanding of ourselves.
The Three of Swords is about, us feeling our losses. And, whenever we've, need to really look at them, look at what the losses are and how we handle them, and just everything about them. And we need to learn from those losses, so we need to really inspect them and understand the things a little bit more clearly. The Tower, this is about us fighting those changes, because what does losses and stuff do? It kind of shakes us down to our core. So yeah. Now remember, the Tower is always about those changes being what's going to be good for us, which means yes, they're going to hurt. Yes, they're going to do all this other stuff. But is it necessary to move on sometimes? Yes. And, we just need to allow those losses to be just that. To be that, tear down of what was there to send us back up. So that's what we need to do with that. Now, the Knight of Wands is about all that energy that we've got going on for the new adventure coming. We're to the point of willing to do the risk to be able to get those bigger gains. But we also have to realize that we have to finish what we started. So, and to get those clean breaks, we've got to finish what we've started. Now, the King of Cups. This is letting us know that, we've got to use our heads on this, in these new endeavors. And, when everything doesn't go quite as the way we planned, we need to keep our cool and to really, do the balancing act of making sure things are right. We have the balance of the intellect, emotions, and the understanding of ourselves. But we've got to keep a cool head and use this right. So that's what this reading's all about. Is, slow down, enjoy, the flow of things coming in, but remember to tie up your loose ends and really use your brain to do what you need to do. So we are going to be having our witching hour and our vampires tomorrow. So come on back and see me. Do like and shares. And I will see you guys later.